All changes will be slow. We will not pull the fucking rug out from under you. You're not going to come on here on Friday and it be deserted and you be like, where the fuck everybody at? Okay? But the rapture is upon us. Okay? The rapture is upon us. They say, you sure? Yes. Yes. We will be moving over. And what I'm about to do is go find this number app. I'm about to go do this shit right now before I forget. They said not a starter app. But it's going to be fine. There was a time where we had never even heard of Station Head. So, I don't know why y'all acting like the sky falling, bitch. We're moving on up. Okay? And moving on up. But like I said, it's going to be slow and steady. So, it'll be okay. They said they acted like this when you changed their bomb. Mm-hmm. They said this how I felt when you left YouTube to come over here and you had a good time, right? So we're going to have us a good time. Literally. Literally. They said I finally let go of titles so I could hear these songs. Now you leaving? We still gonna be here to a certain degree. Just not like we've been. So it'll be cool. I'ma fuck with y'all though, because we continuing to talk. And y'all know how they go. Okay. All right. What you asking? I saw something about some money. They said Millie, the best way to raise money is a party. What kind of motherfucking party? They said Station Head make us feel like elite Beyonce fans. You gonna feel more elite, child, in spaces that's just ours. Y'all want to have a rent party? Child. They said a Discord rent party. Nah, bitch, we gonna have a Twitch subscription party, bitch. This shit don't make no motherfucking sense. I don't even know what I'm watching. Do not ask me. It's a recap of a movie. But I haven't even been in here, so I don't even know what the fuck it is. The goal that I'ma set is subs. So I think I'm gonna set a goal of like 2,000 subs. We're gonna start with that. They said you need to do a subathon. Y'all want me to sit up on there like the motherfucking kids. And I just can't never sit up there like the motherfucking kids. What you want me to do? You just want to kick it like MAWB shit? I'm not gonna be recording myself sleeping and shit. I'm not doing it. I have fallen asleep before. But bitch, I'm not, my overgrown ass is not about to be on camera, bitch, on live, sleep and waking up in the middle of the night, going to get some water. Hell, no, bitch, quit playing with me. I'm a grown ass blood. Stop playing with me. They say it's 1.3 in here right now. That's half the subs. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm gonna promote that shit on Twitter too, bitch. Every motherfucking while. But what I think we need to do is we could even fucking like I'm talking to you right now, and it's not a visual, we just kicking it. We can do that shit on Twitch. Literally. Hold on. Yeah. And the most important thing, they say, how much do y'all pay to sub on Twitch? You can sub for $5. It has 3 tiers, but it's your choice. So it's $5. They said it was 1.3 when she was trying to get that 15K, but nobody donated enough. Exactly. And that's when you got to be like, you know what? What can I do to? You got to stop hoping a nigga do something. Look, this is what we're doing, and you either gonna come or you're not. You know, because it's like this real shit going on. And I really be letting a lot of content go, and I give a lot of myself. First of all, I don't even know anybody that fuck with their people as much as I do. But on top of that, I don't know anybody that even has a membership anywhere or a Patreon or anything that fucks with their people the way I do. Even when they charging them, I never feel like I hear people say they paying for something that's worth it. If Netflix is fucking $15, $20 and they got 100 titles on that bitch, if Hulu is the price that it is, why the fuck would I pay a bitch that don't never do shit, ain't got quality content on a membership? What the fuck I look like? That's why $5 be sounding cute to me, because bitch, after $5, what you got for me? Are you making films or what the hell you over here doing? They said it's so much of your content on YouTube. People just be using them up. Child. They said, can you listen on Twitch without the screen having to be on? Yes. Yes. Yes, you can. So that's why I'm telling y'all, it might be a little adjustment process because you're using a different app. But no, it'll be fine. And it's still not going behind no paywall. Now, if you're not subscribed, you're going to have ads. But what you could do is just support and subscribe and go watch on Twitter. Period. I'm streaming at the same time over there anyway. But right. They said, why not read the book on Twitch? I am. I'm going to come on Station Head and start, and we going to take it on over to Twitch. Yeah, I'll give y'all an instruction video. Twitch does have an app. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They said maybe you got to starve us more to realize that can't nobody give it up like you. No, I think that the week was enough. I think that the week was enough. But thank you to everybody that supports. We will continue to work to give more support. The sun will rise and it will set. And then we're going to keep on pushing. So what about a live donation bar attached to the show? I'd have to see about how that looks aesthetically, but I'm not opposed. They said if you have Amazon Prime, you can use your membership to subscribe on Twitch as well. They said, how is your case going? Girl, I know you ain't tried to slip no question in like that. They said I found you on Twitch first, and I came over here because you was pissing me off. You was missing days, and you was saying you be on Station here more. Okay. They said Twitch cannot be played in the background when you close your phone. My Twitch can. Yes, it can. I do that all the time. My Twitch, my YouTube, and my Twitter. Nah, wait, I don't know, but yeah, Twitter too. They said not for Androids. They said you just have to put it on audio only. Oh, Lord. Y'all got more problems than a little bit. Well, we're going to figure it out, okay? We're going to figure it out. Y'all know I also have a website. I don't know. We kind of brainstorming right now. The first thing that's on my mind is this text app and Twitch. So that's what I'm about to focus on right now. And I love you. And just tune in. These changes will be slow, so you'll be okay. Okay? Okay. Well, all right, you guys. We'll be discussing the Met Gala today. Flo Millie. What else are we talking about today? I don't know. And we'll read some more Matriarch too. Yeah. And this is what I'm going to tell y'all. The fucking YouTube videos, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the second half of the show, which is the bigger topics, the headline topics. I think I'm going to clip that portion. I'm going to put that, which will only be an hour to 2 hours, put that on fucking YouTube and put a fucking banner at the end or a message at the end that says to see full episodes, you're going to have to go to Twitch. Or to see full, like, I don't know, like I'm going to really drive traffic over to Twitch. Or you can have this right here. But if you want to see the whole thing, you better get your ass over here. They said I'd give them 20 fucking minutes. So I don't want anything that has to do with these platforms and their subscription shit, especially no fucking YouTube. Okay? Exactly. Because you see how they'll take that shit real quick over them. They said, does Twitter save the lives? Yes, unless I delete it. Yeah. But the reason why Twitch only keep a video up for 60 days max. That's the one downside. They said 2 hours is too long for YouTube. Give they ass 30 minutes. Yeah, Twitch only has a video available for 2 months. And that's if you're a partner. And after that, it hello? Yeah. And that's kind of why I do like YouTube. I told you it's like storage. I do use Streamlabs, but I just removed it because it's not allowing me to do my titles the way that I need to do them. I don't like the chat box shit that they have. So I saw academics got suspended from Twitch. So I never deleted OBS. I put OBS, I opened it back the fuck up. I tested my mics out yesterday and it sounded fine to me. But we're gonna have to figure out the mic situation with OBS because I'm not gonna be having the same title every fucking day on the dot. It's just and I didn't even know yesterday when I streamed, it didn't even stream on Kick. I was not having those fucking yeah, I'm gonna do playback too. But I wasn't having those problems with OBS. I was not having the motherfucking problems and I don't have time for it. I did change it via restream. And I did that yesterday and it didn't do nothing. I get on there and it's doing the same shit. The same shit. And I'm like, what is the fucking problem? So I don't like that. The video that I tried to stream on YouTube yesterday got blocked because I played an SNL clip. They flagged my bitch ass. They said Twitch gonna let you stream with Kick. They do now. They do now. Thank God. Because that used to be a thing where you could not be on both. But it is okay now to have both. Do you have old episodes pre-2021 archived? Yes. I absolutely do. But anyway, good day. They said, I'm sick you're not monetized on YouTube because you could get a pretty penny. No, I would not. You can't even cuss within the first 7 seconds of your show. My show come in talking about nigga Millie. You can't say simple ass fucking words. I would not have a show unless I literally changed the way that I talk. It should. Rumble was supposed to be streaming with my Streamlabs and it wasn't doing it. Another reason why I'm going back to OBS. So the Rumble shit should be fine today using fucking OBS. They said unalive gets me irked, right? Unalive and orn. Bitch, what the fuck are you even talking about? Grape. I don't have time for that shit. Who got killed? Who raped who? Talking about ooding. Bitch, what? Child, please. If you don't get the fuck out of my face, I don't have time for that. D-rugs and shit. PDF file. Right. I don't have time for that. They said, I think that waters down the seriousness of the situation. Right. They said you can make the chat follower only. Baby, the Twitch chat, and that's something else I love about OBS. I can have my Discord chat on my screen. I'm going to be streaming from Twitter and Twitch. And then my Discord stream will be up there. I put it on subscriber only on Twitch to comment. Everybody can watch, but only subscribers can speak. And then everybody else, you can comment via Discord or fucking Twitter. And then we'll still have station head up for now. And you can keep on talking like that. At every fucking turn, I need you to remember we fighting a Fed case. And, I mean, you could literally subscribe for $5 and it'll be done. Boom. Miss Gracie Pacey, what's going on? And you know what I need to do? I need to go talk to somebody about making a fucking app. We need to make a MAWB app. We need to make a new media app. I watch every episode of Behind the Gates. Well, we could literally do this, or just I could call you. We could get up here. We could chat. But okay, y'all, we still talking, bitch. I appreciate you. You are amazing. And don't forget, baby girl said this is no different than a business raising prices or adjusting a strategy to keep the business afloat, pay bills, attorneys, etc. Yes. But I do want to let you know, but the most important thing I need you to understand is that you don't lose anything. I'm hoping that you do support, but I'm still not taking anything away from you. The show will still be accessible and free. You still will get to talk to me. We still gonna run it and do what we do, It's just more of a forward push to try to get you to subscribe. I haven't been, if you've been listening to the show, then I think you will be able to pinpoint all the ways that I let money fly out the door. And what I mean by that is I give a lot for free that other content creators that thought about the money only, they wouldn't do that. But I never want to go outside of myself and try to, I don't never want it to become too transactional. But if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Like I said, we fighting a Fed case right now. So, in being smart and being like, okay, well, you need to figure out a way to make this money your ass need. It's like, okay, well, meeting in the middle for me looks like doing what I'm doing now. So not charging you to watch the show, but okay, more of a, like I said, more of a push to subscribe. Like, hey, subscribe if you want to chat. Hey, subscribe, just like that. So I think that it'll be fine, and you're not losing anything. So just keep that in mind. You're not losing anything, and you will not have to pay to see a show. They say you should do Zoom meet and greets for $20. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That is so stupid. I would not pay for that for anybody. And then what? I'm gonna make some money one time, and then what after that? You never want to get too gimmicky. So I'm gonna do the show, and we're gonna start there. Okay. He said go on tour. So right. They said, and even with the subs, they said next we selling fish plates. Yeah. What I'm asking of you, they said Peach McIntyre make 19,000 doing 1-day classes. Classes or what? What the fuck they paying her to learn? Oh, excuse me. Please also know that the $5 is one time a month. I still need my money every show. So I feel like y'all can do $5 a month at least. And if we all band together, multiply $5. How many people in here? 1,300. Hold on. Where my fucking calculator at? On this fucking phone. Let's do 1,300 times $5. Hold on. There you go. That's $6,500 right there. Boom. Easy. That could go straight to the lawyer. You see how easy that is? They said, will you be more consistent with your shows? Yeah. But I gotta be honest with you. My answer is yes. So take that. Put a period right there. But I feel like one of my shows, if I do like a 5-hour show, I feel like my 5-hour show worked more than a motherfucker doing 10 shows on their platform. They said, are y'all going to be consistent with y'all money? Talk about it. So I'm not saying I won't be consistent, but I do feel like the shows do be quality fucking shows. So, and that's something I'm doing. And I think I make it look effortless, but come on now. And I feel like the way we fuck around, that's the consistency. Because take out this week where I wasn't here. I call y'all every fucking day. We'll get into topics and I'll sit with 1 or 2 hours right there, da da da, and then da 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 da, you know? They said the $5 worth it if she do 1 show a week. No bullshit, I feel like that, but I would never do you like that. But I do feel like that. So I feel like you definitely would get your money's worth if you pay $5 for Twitch. As much as I be outside. Can you clip some of the segments and monetize it for YouTube? No. My content is not suitable for monetization. No. They said, why not Patreon? Because now you're putting videos behind a paywall, making people pay, and they don't get the content unless they pay. That's not my aim. Y'all literally could just pay for the Twitch subscription, which at the very minimum is $5 a month. And if you want to donate otherwise, you literally can. My thing about it is, look, Black people, you're going to have to either support or leave the mob, is what this boils down to. So what are you going to do? That's the question. Because what y'all be trying to do is y'all want that viewership to count. Well, monetize your channel, because if you monetize it, as we watch, you'll get the money you're looking for. The type of show that I have, that will never, you won't get that type of show with it. That's why you don't have a lot of shows like mine, because a lot of people prioritize the money over the content. And I don't know if y'all get that part, but in case you don't, and I need to remind you, babe, we've been down this road. My channel is not monetized because I'm just stuck on stupid. It's not monetized because it cannot be monetized. I would not be able to have a show. I get a report on every episode I do that's uploaded or streamed live to YouTube every fucking day. And the one thing that stands out is this is not an issue because you're not monetized. Literally. I get an email every fucking day. They say you could create another YouTube and strictly post just edited clips and shorts, but these will be edited clips and shorts of the same content, right? So now you want me to edit this content when I'm talking how I'm talking, and I talk as fast as I talk. Where are the people that edit things? You want me to go bleep out every bitch, every fuck, every damn, every this, every that, cut this? I'm not doing all that. When all you got to do is support. Y'all don't even support enough for me to do some shit like that, to be frank. No, I'm the fucking talent. You know I already do every fucking thing already. So hell no. You want me to finish a 5-hour live and go edit clips? Hell no. They said let them do it. Make a fan page like they be doing for Joe Budden and academics. Look. They said all of this just so y'all can keep $5 in y'all pocket. Right. And I'm not putting you in a position to try to make you do anything. That's why I'm not going to a Patreon. I could literally say, I'm only doing content on Patreon. You'll have to pay to see it. I'm done with all this shit. I ain't said that. We're talking about $5 fucking. So you either fucking around or you not. It's really that simple. That's how I feel about it. Baby girl said, I pay my money. We'll keep on giving opinions. Go ahead. Everybody got the right. They said, just say that you don't support. Because I guess y'all going to be watching commercials. Exactly, superstar. That's exactly what we need to be doing. They said Millie kicked shit with us for 5 hours. Y'all can't give $5. Get the fuck on. Child. They said ban they ass. Y'all, I ain't got off of here yet. It's motherfucking 7:30. I ain't looked up no app for no phone number for no starter app. So what's the problem? What's the fucking problem? MAWB Radio official. I'm not doing the editing. You can donate on PayPal or Zelle. Shout out to the Bahamas. So, but all right, you guys. So I'm gonna set the first goal, I think, for 2,000 subs, and I'm not opposed. Do y'all remember how we used to get on camera and just kick it? I'm not opposed to that, but I will not ever sit up and do no fucking pranks, going to sleep in the bed. I'm not doing none of that shit. Do not ask me. A fucking thon, whatever you call the thon, bitch, will consist of us how we kick it. I'm a grown ass bitch. I'm not doing none of that little kitty ass shit. Leave that to those kids, and no. I'm not taking. I will take a bath with the camera off with y'all, but bitch, I'm not getting like it's certain shit. I'm just not doing that, and I hope you understand that. But I will get on camera and kick it with. But I'll be sitting there, bitch, like we used to do. They said no in real life. Fuck no. They said 25,000 a cheek. Okay. Listen, I will never be something I'm not, and that's just not my style. Mm-mm. 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 So I just need you to know that right now, that that's what it would look like for MAWB. I will sit with you. I will talk with you. We'll kick in, but it'll be like sitting on the porch. Sitting up, bitch. And if we didn't got so tired, we need to lay down, bitch, I'm about to turn this shit off. Y'all know I only fall asleep when the shit is running. The camera off, the mic on. If I'm streaming something. I only barely fell asleep like a couple times. So, don't play like that. I got time for them.